Welcome, tankers! cooBLIMEY here with another great replay for you. In this case, we have a 28,610 WN8 Battle. It's on Prokhorovka, and I'm in my MT25. I'm trying to play other scouts because wargaming is taking the Nerf bat to my beloved Chaffee rather hard in a couple days. And it's probably not going to be anywhere near as fun to play anymore. So I'm trying to switch to other scouts, and my new favorite is probably going to be the MT25. This thing flies. And this map is great. There's tons of great passive and active scouting locations. And of course, another MT25 follows right behind me to go and sit in exactly the same bush. And he's a 1700 average player, and actually the very last time I played this map on this side and scouted and went to this bush, an 1800 player followed 100 meters behind me and went to the same bush again. So this is 2 times in a row that a very good player has made one of us completely irrelevant. So even the good players in World of Tanks are not immune from doing just boneheaded things every once in a while. So now we only need one scout here, so one of us is completely pointless, but neither of us can move because if we try and move, we're going to get spotted, and if we're spotted, we're probably going to get killed. But if you're stuck somewhere, this is a pretty good place to be stuck, because it's far enough back and there's enough trees in front of you that you can usually fire from this location without getting spotted. And as we'll see right here, Sixth Sense does not go off. And we get a kill. And luckily the MT25 is moving up now, and the fact that I didn't get spotted there tells me that there's likely no one within 200 or 300 meters in front of me, so I can probably leave now. And I figure my team's ignoring the center of the map, as teams often do on this map. It's not uncommon to have 14 guys all hiding in the K line. So I figure I'm going to go and active scout around the center ridge here and peek over continually and try and light any guys up in the north or in the center. And as you can see, my team is completely ignoring Cap, which is not often a good thing. So unfortunately, to light the Cap, you have to go over the train tracks, and that is almost certain death for a scout. So I'm hesitant to go over and light them, so I'm going to try and go back and forth here and peek over the tracks a little bit and try and spot someone. Unfortunately, we're only spotting the T-29, who doesn't appear to be in the Cap at all. And my guys are getting shots on him, but it's not changing the counter. So unfortunately, the guys that have the Cap are invisible to me and the guys on the ridge. So I'm thinking, oh great, I'm gonna have to be the one who suicides over the train tracks to go light these guys, because we have a nice lead, and these guys could theoretically rather easily win by capping because we have no one anywhere nearby. But I'm gonna wait until the last second and try and get a little bit more damage and spot a few more guys and at least hopefully clear out a bit of the northwest before I have to go and kill myself. But as the timer runs down, we're running quickly out of time, and as you can see, no one on my team is making any effort to go and light, so I guess it's up to me, and here we go over. And when you're resetting multiple enemy and Cap, you want to spread out your damage. You want to take as many Cap points away from each enemy as possible. It's the one occasion you don't want to focus fire. So I just want to drive by, light them, get one quick shot into each of them, and then figure out what to do. And my choice is made for me when this guy comes at me. And of course, kills my engine. So we repair that. And as I said earlier, they killed my, well, if you're gonna lose a crew member, that's the guy you want to have killed. You don't want to lose your commander or your driver or your loader. So your radio man, if someone's gotta die, might as well be him. And as you know from watching my videos, I like to go right at people. And especially when we have a lead, I know I have backup that will be protecting me. Now, instead of going over the train tracks here and looking for their RD, I figure I should go and get flanking shots on the 2 remaining tanks. And by now the game is just a foregone conclusion, and this was a 28,610 WN8 battle, and battles that score this high are rather hard in the MT25 because it's got a gun with low penetration and low alpha damage. So it's rather hard to score over, well, anything over 2,000 damage. So if you can do that, you will score really high, as this game shows. And it was, I believe, an ace tanker and high caliber.